Hello, and welcome to Podcast Not by Robots. I'm your host, Mr. Gritty, and this is my co-host, Chris Norden.
We want you to call in and tell us about some of the areas you've explored in movies. Don't just tell us, oh, it's space, that's cool. Tell us where you've seen things like aliens, time travel, or even the opposite. Get us laughing and talking. You might just become the next star.
Caller, line 1.
Hi, thank you so much for having me on your show. I love your show. I remember that there was this one time that I bought a ticket for this horror movie, and so I went to watch it. Well, to make a long story short, I watched the entire rom-com thinking it was a horror movie.
Walking into the wrong movie happens to all of us. I walked midway into a kid's movie one time dressed head to toe in my Chainsaw Killer outfit. Thanks for the call. In fact, we've got another call on the line right now.
Caller, line 2.
Reminds me of the earlier works of the Smashing British. On to the next caller.
Caller, line 2.
We've been trying to reach you concerning your car's extended warranty. You should have received something in the mail about your car's extended warranty.
I don't even own a car or a warranty.
Remember, folks, warranty is just a word, and so is car. Let's hope this next caller doesn't try to sell us shoehorns.
Caller, line 1.
Yeah, I remember one time I was about to be late to the theater, and as I ran, my shoe came off. I had such trouble putting it back on that I might not have made it, if not for the ergonomic design of the Richard Shoehorn TM. For only $29.99, you too can have the miracle that is the Richard Shoehorn TM. Thanks, Richard Shoehorn. I'm Richard Shoehorn, and it's our mission to deliver the fastest, most comfortable shoehorn on the market for a reasonable price. Order now by calling 1-800-SHOEHORN. That's 1-800-SHOEHORN. Shoehorn. Call now. You must be 18 years or older to call. Data rates may apply.
A shoehorn will never break your heart. Next caller!
Caller, line 2.
One time I saw this movie, about these two buff guys in space who fought these liberal space pirates. Yeah. And there was this one guy, he tried to stop time in order to eat Pop Rocks without hurting his mouth or something. After that, I divorced my wife when I caught her using my shoehorn and stuff, so...
That reminds me of that one time I did that thing that caused those other things at that one place. On to the next caller.
Spider-Man 3. There's nothing special about it for the fact that it was my first time seeing that movie. I was a little nervous about going because I don't like new things. I was a little unsure of what to expect. But once we walked in, I felt as if I was just in another movie theater, and I was experiencing it to be the big one in my hometown. But that's why you don't see me riding a bus or walking to a movie theater, even though the bus was the one I was worried about because I have heard of a few people getting in trouble for not paying their fare. But I did a little research and it looks like it's okay to ride the bus if you have an ID and a one-ride ticket. So I just bought the ticket before I even got on the bus and I was able to get regular seating on the bus.
Next caller!
I remember walking into a theater just like how you should walk into today's sponsor. May 22nd and May 23rd offer certain opportunities, while the rest of May is targeted at you and yours. May is the most important month of your year. How you view it could change how it shapes your life. You should embrace it. This full moon of motherly love could define whether you're being mommy bent or mommy touched. You may find your maternal instincts rubbing up against the discomfort of your insecurities. Embrace those ghosts and nightmares. You deserve to feel more alive, more purposeful, and more yourself. Monday, May 22nd. Maybe the Bank of Grandma comes in handy. These stories are set in February but could come to mind anytime your wallet gets low. Maybe a second chance for a relationship with a dad you never had? And the lessons learned.
I wish I had a dad.
Who do you think is calling us? You don't think? Sorry about the technical difficulties. Apparently we have a prank caller on our hands. We've dealt with this situation for now, so there shouldn't be any more interruptions. Let's get back to the music. Go into the door, Chris.
Oh, hi, Mr. Gritty. I thought you were still at the mall.
Sorry for the technical difficulties, audience. We will get back to the music. And remember that this podcast is sponsored by TopCrazySocks.com. This site makes socks from nothing more than recycled socks and yarn. One of the coolest things about this site is that they produce their socks in the USA. And they really are a bargain at $10 for 3